Hi everyone, today I'm excited to introduce myself and this new catechetical cycle of courses for Rolling Acres. My name is Mr Krueger. I've been teaching at Rolling Acres for the last couple of years, the great books classes in history as well as different various levels of logic. And before that, I had the unique opportunity of being able to be a focus missionary for the Fellowship of Catholic University students, working on college campuses from Texas to Kentucky to Florida and all around the southeast part of the United States, and getting to meet college students from all over the world, leading retreats, writing retreats, mentoring college students, helping them meet Christ, helping them learn how to pray, leading Bible studies with them. Basically just sharing life with them for 5 years. And then the last 3 years I have been working at a parish as a director of evangelization and religious education, on top of teaching in a classroom and teaching for Rolling Acres. And Mr. Rolling, a number of weeks ago, approached me about this idea of adding a catechetical cycle to the Rolling Acres curriculum that pairs along with the trivium and the quadrivium courses, where you're learning theology as a science and you're learning philosophy and how to understand the world around you and God's great creation. And he said there's a portion that we would like to add and to concentrate on that really has to do with what Focus has been doing at college campuses, and that's this idea of discipleship and the need for a lived experience of what they are studying in theology courses. There's a great, rich tradition of the word theologian, especially in the Eastern rite of the Church, where you would receive the title theologian if you become someone who contemplates, who lives, who communes with the things that you learn in the formal scientific study of theology. And so with our course, with our program, we want to add that element in, and that's what this catechetical cycle can do. It's really modeled after what Christ himself did. In the early ancient Jewish tradition, you would have a rigorous schooling where you would literally memorize almost the entire Old Testament. If you made it all the way through the course cycle, you would have memorized the entire Old Testament. And at the end of that time, you'd be apprenticed to a rabbi. And you would spend your days not only honing that knowledge, listening to their teaching, growing intellectually, but living day in and day out. And there's a great blessing that you would give. May you be covered in the dust of your rabbi. That's how closely you'd be following him. And so it seems only fitting, and I'm excited to be able to add this element to our learning at our academy, to be able to walk close to Christ, to be covered in his dust, along with learning all these great things. So these courses are going to be really practical, meditative. We'll be reading scripture, and we will be following in the discipleship model that Christ has given to us.